Hello and welcome to the top game of the week. Let's hop into it. Cowboys, Rams, prime time here on Sunday. Let's get it. We're going to start it off here. Cowboys first possession, and of course we're going to have to start off with a cool play. Dak Prescott's going to roll out to the left, and Dez Bryant, he catches it, and maybe he's going to go all the way there, and no, not if the safety has anything to do about it, and the Cowboys will start off with a 66-yarder. Too bad, with all that, all they're going to get is a field goal out of it, so they'll have to be going on to the next drive, where the Rams will be taking their first drive out and hoping they can answer back from the 3 points. Let's get it. So here we go, Rams first drive. Jared Goff contemplates trying to draw someone off the sides, and he's going to hand it off to Dunbar. Oh, popped. And the Cowboys showing defensive dominance early in this game is going to get to the 38-yard line for a great field possession to start off with. But of course, even with all that, they're still only going to get a field goal out of this. And wow, what a depressing first quarter for the Dallas Cowboys to could be up 14-0 right now. Instead, they're up 6-0. So there we go. Cowboys next possession. We're going to skip the second quarter. The second quarter had nothing going on in it. It was straight up boringness. And third quarter, and the Rams aren't even able to stop Dez Bryant today. That'll be 1,000 passing yards of the season for Dak Prescott, and it's well earned. He's now going to roll out to the right, and he's going to run it off in a spin move. Look at Dak Prescott showing off them legs, though. And he'll be injury timeout. Is Dak injured? Of course not. Dak attack is ready to keep going. And of course, here we are going to hand it off to Ezekiel Elliott. And Ezekiel Elliott needs to get his piece in. Not too much of Ezekiel Elliott, but this is a play that you can be proud of. He's going to get into the end zone for Dallas Cowboys touchdown. The first touchdown of the game for Dallas Cowboys. And then the Cowboys, of course, can elect to go for it. Now, here we go. Cowboys trying to put out 14-0 on this game to make sure that they were leading as much points as they can. And obviously a pretty smart choice, especially late in the third quarter. And they're going to pass off the hand a touchdown. 14-0. Where are the Rams? The Rams still have not answered back. Here we are for the next possession for the Dallas Cowboys. He's going to air it out. 21-0. Oh, I'm just kidding. Interception. And finally, the Rams defense is able to stop a pass to Dez Bryant. And when you're able to stop a pass to Dez Bryant, of course, stuff like this happens. Major momentum. Same drive. In fact, 30 seconds later, I might add, Lance Dunbar. Oh, he's going to go. Oh, where are you going? He's going to go to the midfield, and he's going to keep running to the 20. The 15-10 touchdown, and we got it there. The Rams are only down by 1 possession. Cowboys next drive. Literally a minute after what just happened. It's 1st and 10th and 19. And here we go. He's rolling out right. Play conservative. You can win this game. Ooh, interception. Oh, second interception. Wow. And that's going to be 2 interceptions and 2 straight drives. Oh, I know Cowboy fans are going to be pissed at this. 7-14. And guess what? Just because of all this, Jared Goff. Quick pass. Oh, straight up to Woods. Untouched. Skips into the end zone. Touchdown. Rams tied up. Rams fans are saying, oh my lord, we can actually win this game. We have to do is stop. The thing is, they put a little bit too much time on the clock. That's what's bad. Cowboys, all I have to do is just pull through right here. Of course, all this is going to be uncut. But the Cowboys, they have 3 timeouts. A minute 56. And, of course, some pretty good field position because they're going to be taking down the 20. That's 80 yards, a minute 53. 3 timeouts for both teams. Things are looking very good for the timeout game. Too bad. So sad for the Rams. Rams fans are just saying they need a miracle. They really need a miracle here. Of course, Dak Prescott is going to get a quick snap in there. They're only going to get around 2 yards in this play to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll waste up a little bit more time on the clock. And that's exactly what the Cowboys want. They do not want the Rams to have any time left on the clock to do any work. The thing is, they probably should get past the 50-yard line first. And that's, I think, the coaching had a big deal on why the Cowboys are not winning by that much in this game, and why the Rams were able to come back and take away the Cowboys' early lead, where they had a full first half to end at 6-0, and of course they scored a touchdown late in third quarter. And it's just not something that the coach staff just really needs to work on. So of course we're going to have it here. The Cowboys are going to be, let me adjust my mic a little bit. We're going to snap the ball off. Dak Prescott, he rolls right. As usually when he rolls right, especially with 3 straight get interceptions there too. I mean, and he's gonna pass it a safe one to Switzer for a minute left in the quarter. But this is when things start to go sour after that play. And I'll tell you why in a second, because Dak Prescott's lined up. As you can see, they're kind of in a manish, they start going zone. Only 3 rushers. How do you get that? That was completely offensive lineman's fault. He's going to get popped. Dak Prescott says, hurry up, 40 seconds left. I don't want to, for some reason, they didn't waste a timeout here. But at this point, you don't really want to waste a timeout, because if you waste timeout, it's second and long. You might as well just try to get some yardage here. Thing is, he tries to throw it. Nope. You're not throwing up to Dez today. No more 1v1s for that. The defensive line is finally stepping up for this 3rd and 34. Whew. And I'll tell you, it might not show on this game, on this little highlight reel, but the Cowboys defensive line was super crazy. They even injured Jared Goff, I believe, in the 3rd quarter, which caused Orlovsky to continue the game. He was the one that scored a touchdown for, I think, the last touchdown of the game. And of course, he throw it to Ezekiel Elliott. That's not going to happen. So, Cowboys, first play in the overtime. They're winning toss. Cowboy fans have another chance to see their Cowboys pull through another clutch victory with their awesome, cool kid, Ezekiel Elliott. Is it going to happen? Of course, freaking not. Rams are going to get the interception. I know that looked pretty familiar. I think I did the same thing twice. No, I didn't do that. As you can see there, it's overtime. It's always just been like that. So Rams are going to start off with their first possession in overtime. Things are looking really good. All they need to do is either get in the middle or try to score a touchdown, and then if it doesn't work out, just stay on the ground or something. So that's what they do. Lance Dunbar is trying to get as close to the field goal to make sure their kicker is impossible to miss the freaking extra point. Because all those kickers have just been missing extra points. They miss an extra point, Cowboys get another possession. They do not want that. And having your whole season, this whole game on the line of one left or right foot would just completely take people off. They want a touchdown here. That's what they want. So 3rd down, and they might be forced to kick it off. But 3rd and 2. Rams pull through for this one, especially Orlovsky, who replaced Jared Goff in this one since Jared Goff got hurt, and he would not return for the rest of the game. Of course, there we go. Big one to Lance Dunbar. He's the reason they get the first down. 13-yard line. Cowboy fans are either leaving or just trying to get their money's worth and buy maybe one thing of popcorn for the road to get back home, because it's looking really slim for the Cowboys to win this game. So 2 minutes left in the quarter, almost. Going to get one more play before a 2-minute warning. Are you going to do it, Orlovsky? Of course he is. He's going to snap it off, and he's going to run into someone who's out. Is he going to get a touchdown there? No, he's inside the 2-yard line. Now that's going to start fearing every single person's heart. The thing is, Cowboys just need a miracle. Every Cowboy fan is praying. There's 2 minutes left, 2-yard line, 1st and goal. Rams are legit about to win this game. What's happening here? What happens to the Cowboys? But then, boom! The defensive line steps up as a fumble. Hitchens throws it down, and it's going to go to the 50. Dunbar runs it. It's over. Cowboys fans are on their feet. Cowboy fans that left this building are looking at it through the parking lot, and they're saying, what in the heck? The Cowboys win in overtime. 20-14 off of a big play. And that's just completely crazy. Everyone was sitting there, all in all, whenever I saw that happening. It was just crazy. And that's going to be the top game of the week, and went down to overtime. So as you can see, the Cowboys win 20-14 in overtime. I'll see you guys next week.